Here we go, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So today we are pretty much just chilling on a Wednesday, streaming some KVK in full graphics for you. Full viewer experience today, and I must say the graphics is absolutely amazing. Love the work that Rise of Kingdoms has been doing since of late. But I digressed a little bit. Let me just say thank you again for everybody who will be joining the stream, or who perhaps will be watching later. But today we are spectating, as it says in the video description, KVK featuring 606. Hopefully this is going to be a good one. Yeah, if you got any questions, please free to drop them in the chat. I'll leave them in the comment section below. But for now, we're just, looks like we got a rally on the pass at the moment. Yeah, I can see, or yeah, I can see a SKP. Who else? Attila. Ooh, interesting. It looks like just one rally. Looks like there was another rally that got swarmed down, perhaps. But yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you for checking out the stream with me. And I'll be here to answer any questions that you may have. I will jump into different section of the map today, and we're streaming from the water campsite here, so just to give you a better viewing experience, because if I did stream from the 606 side, there'd be a lot of the portrait in the way. So hopefully this is going to be a good one. But alternatively, if you think you want to get the portrait from the water campsite, just let me know in the chat and I'll do that. So again, I think the graphics, I think the work that Rise of Kingdoms has been doing since of late to make the game a lot more aesthetically pleasing. They're doing a really good job. I really love the way these new units they're looking. You can see everything is more defined. The weapons, the shield, it's just literally everything. And yeah, I'm using also the new KVK remastered, because myself, I'm in KVK currently. My kingdom 2525. We are in between fights at the minute. Just a quick public service announcement here, and a quick plug for my kingdom. But yeah, we're in between fights. We just completed pass 4 roughly maybe about 2-3 days ago. So we're now in between the rest period, just waiting for our pass 5 to open. There's going to be nothing happening in pass 5, as you know, aside from the Altar of Darkness. But yeah, we're in KVK ourselves, and I'm using the remastered KVK and the new tech as well. So if there's something that you'd like to know in regards to the new KVK tech, what I think the remastered graphic is like, what I think about the game in general, yeah, just let me know, and I'll be sure to answer those queries for you. And likewise, if I don't know the answer now, I'll be sure to go ahead and research that and give you the full breakdown, perhaps in the comment section of the video that you asked the query on. So yeah, thank you again for being here, and I hope you're enjoying the new graphics. If you are, let me know as well in the chat, and let me know your thoughts and opinion about the work you think Rise of Kingdoms, you know, what they've been doing since of late. Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Whatever it may be, let me know in the comment section or drop it in the chat, okay? Let's see what we've got. Let's have a look at the map here real quick. So we got 606, which is Fire Camp, and they're over here. Their allies is all the way on this other side of the map. actually, I'm not sure. If you know if 606 has an ally, you can let me know. But as far as it does appear, yeah, they do. So it seems like they're allies with. Let's see which side of the map is this? Seems like Wind. Yeah, so it seems like 606 is allies with Wind Camp over here, and they are looking to try perhaps to get the pass back on this side, which is currently being controlled by Earth. Let's get the full story. Yeah, so Earth Camp is all in the pass. Lots of marches out on the field here at the minute. And yeah, Wind seems like they're trying to get the pass. No rally on the pass at this moment, just some field fighting going on. People just having a little bit of fun. So periodically we'll jump to this side just to have a look and see what's going on this side of the pass as well, okay? But for now, let's jump back over to the 606 side of the pass. So that's the current situation. It looks like Kingsland is imminent for them as well. And we'll be sure to be checking out Kingsland once that open for 606 and allies as well. So if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and drop a like, share the video, turn on those notifications, because when we do go live with another live stream, I'll be doing a lot of live streaming, and this is pretty much one of the things that I'm most interested in. Well, you could say it's part of my niche. You know, this is the niche that I'm looking to expand into. So if you are enjoying live streaming, be sure to put your notification on, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss whenever I go live. And as I mentioned many times, you will be getting the full viewer experience, because I really love the new graphic and want to share that all with you. So no rally as of yet from the 606 side. The pass is still currently being held. Got rally going through the pass, but nothing to do with the pass. Let's see, it's a Skippy. Looks like they're just attacking a city or something, getting swarmed down as he go through. Those swarmers must be getting some huge punish, swarming down a Skippy rally. But they don't care. These guys, they love it. See, where's this rally going? If I can click on it. Okay, 18 seconds away. Seems like it's just going over here. Let's watch this rally and see. Oh, I think it was going for this city right here, isn't it? I think it's going for Raven City. Maybe. Oh yeah. I think this player as well perhaps want to take this rally because they drop tags. They could easily well switch over to Alliance. So they want to take this rally. It's a Skippy Pakal rally. Rally disbanded. Now the players are getting swarmed as they go make their way back. I can't see anybody coming back alive from this. You know, everybody is going to get swarmed down. They still have a whole lot of field to go through right here. So yeah, every single march is going to get stat face coming back the other way. I suspect. Let's see if anybody actually make it out alive. Big swarms going in. So we got a few people at the moment. Few people trying to get away. I doubt it. Doubt anybody's gonna get away from this one. Oh, still going. It's still going. It's still going. Oh, here comes the swarm. Oh, it's a sad face. Unlucky, unlucky, mate. So yeah, that was a nice little take. As for how long I'll be streaming today, not too sure. That really depends on you guys, you know, your interaction with the channel here. Speaking of which, looks like we got rally coming here. We got an Ash, and I will assume there's going to be a Henry behind this. Is it going on the pass? Yes, it is. So here we go. Rally on the pass. We got a Gorgo. And I'm guessing it's gonna be, let's have a look. Can't quite tell who's the second at the minute. Is it by key? Is it BQ? Let me know in the chat if you know who is the second behind Gorgo right here. But we got two Archer rallies, both of them Ash and Henry, and we got a Gorgo in the pass. So if you know who's the second behind Gorgo, just let me know. I think it's BQ based on the skill animation there with the sword. Well, I could be wrong. So like I said, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you all. I hope your day is going well. And I hope you all will be enjoying the stream with me today. I want this one to be an interactive stream. Usually when I do go live, it's an interactive experience I'm looking for. And when I do post videos on the channel, it's gonna be a storytelling, because that's the type of thing I'm into. Telling a story, getting you guys pumped up, you know. So hopefully those type of content is. There are some videos on the channel where I'm actually looking to tell a story, so please feel free to check those out. And again, let me know what you think about the content on the channel. If it's something that you're interested in. If you want to see more, drop a like on the videos. Share them with your friends. More importantly, don't forget to subscribe. So one of these rallies are getting pretty beat up here. I think it's the tanking rally. It's the first one to hit. And then we got the second Ash and Henry rally just moments after, but they're pretty timed well, I'd say. You know, somebody has to be the tanking rally, and it looks like the one on the left is doing the dirty work here. I'm not going to be asking for any reports or anything like that. It's usually quite problematic to get reports, and we're just going to be watching, see if anybody's going to break through the pass and maybe give us a bit more action. Oh, looks like we've got a counter rally coming here. And so this is the only, you know, criticism I probably have with the game. When you're in the full view as I am right now, and when, you know, for example, a rally, you couldn't tell there was a rally just now coming through all the clutter here. And perhaps if there was something else to enhance that rally, so you know that something is coming, like the counter rally that we just saw just now, that'd be great, I think. But compared to what it was before, when we had the graphics was a little bit lackluster, the troops was like, you know, pretty much in one dimension really. There's a lot of depth to this whole thing, and that's pretty awesome in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new updated graphics here. Like I said, I'm using the full remastered version because I'm in the KVK where we're in Heroic Anthem using remastered. We have new crystal text, so feel free to ask any questions that you have. Perhaps if you're curious about the new tech, we can go ahead and have a look at that as well. So we got two rallies. Looks like they're going through the pass, are they? Okay, we got an Attila It's a counter. Oh, we've got 2 counter rallies. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit closer and get some of that. So it looks like these rallies are getting swarmed down the moment they get on the other side of the pass. Yep. Down they go. And it looks like we've got one of the rallies disbanded as well. So we only got one Ash on the right hand side. And he's getting pretty swarmed as well. And there it goes, the rally's down as well. So these guys aren't only taking no prisoners, man. Hey, Thanos, my friend. I'm curious about the new tech. Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are, my friend. Welcome. How was the day, mate? Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Thank you for joining me, buddy. So there's no rallies currently on the pass right now, but there's a couple of players hitting the pass, not intentional. I'm sure. But these things usually happens during pass fights, and especially pass 7s. You know, people are fighting, close to the pass. There's bound to be some misclicks, and we could see a couple of those right now. Ooh, looks like we've got a caravan going through here as well. Hey, anybody's gonna raid this caravan? Oh, it's already looted. Oh, rip, mate. This caravan has been looted. It's only an epic one as well, but rip. You're welcome, mate. All good so far. What about you? Mike seems to be working better today. I tell you what, Thanos, mate, I've spent so many hours after the stream, I think 2 days ago, or maybe just over 24 hours ago, I did a stream. And after that stream, I went back and I watched it over again, listened to everything, and I spent so much time working on this mic. And I'm glad to know that it's actually working, because I can't go ahead and get myself a new mic at the minute. I've got this one, and it's okay. Not the most expensive mic in the world, but it's doing the job. I'm sure I saw another caravan going through. Oh, there it is. Another caravan going through the pass here. Is anybody going to loot it? There's only some stars and 100 gems in this one. Another epic caravan. I'm sure somebody's going to go ahead and loot it and take away all these resources that he's carrying. Don't break it off, mate. I've put this mic way out my reach, bro. And there's no way I'll be touching the settings again in OBS. So, like I do with all my streams, I'm very critical of everything working the way that they should. I'll go back, watch the stream, listen to the quality, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't need to touch the mic anymore. I'll put it way, way away. Oh. So just some skirmishes here at the pass. I can't see any rallies coming from the 606 side as of yet. Just players refreshing, moving on in. To support field and with the rally when it actually finally arrives. What I'm gonna quickly bounce over to the other side of the map where we got Earth camp, and they're taking on Wind. These are allies from both sides of the camp here. So we got allies from 606 taking on their immediate opponent. We got Caravan all the way. Oh, look at that. Oh, love to see it. So it looks like the pass is still controlled by Earth Camp. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yep. Still controlled by Earth. Wind is just chilling. Maybe trying just to get the pass, just to defend. But same story here. No rally just yet. Just a few little skirmishes here and there. So it looks like most of... Oh, is this a rally? No, it's not a rally, just troops coming in for reinforcements. Yeah, no rally over here just yet. So let's bounce back over to the 606 side. They've been busy with some rallies over here, so let's see if it continues. Here we go. Let's have a look around, see if we're seeing a rallies coming in. Well, rallies do take 3 minutes, roughly to get going. So we're talking about maybe there's a pin to time these rallies perfectly. So yeah, we're just waiting now. But players are just limbering up at the pass, just to prevent anyone from stepping through that pass and try to take them all out. So Thanos, have you downloaded the game yet? Not a caravan going through here. I love to see those caravan just going on the other side, asking for trouble. Saying, here's my loot, come on, take it. Oh, looks like we got a rally coming here. Well, this one is a Nevsky, but it's going 2 minutes away. We've got another rally, Skippy, Emilianus. Where are they going? They're gonna make their way through the pass. Yep, they're going through the pass. Looks like it's a city rally. And we got Nevsky getting swarmed down here. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it out of this swarm? Barely, just. And the other rally is getting swarmed down now. Skippy, is he gonna make it out either? Looks like he's just gonna make it out with just a handful of troops, but maybe not. Maybe not. More players coming there to swarm that rally down. Looks like it's only a city rally, but yeah, still exciting nonetheless. And we got another rally at another Attila going through the past here. Looks like they're making their way to another city, but again getting swarmed down by 606 by the fire camp crew. Still no rally yet on the past, just the usual skirmishes. Okay. Nope. You need to set me up with the game tomorrow if you have time. Oh mate, for you Thanos, I'll have all the time in the world, bro. All the time. What I will say, if you're new to Rise of Kingdoms as a new player, it's not the hardest game in the world to get to understand, because there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube, and you got yourself me, like a content creator over here, looking to, well, make it into the content creation world. There's always help available. Got Ward at the Chatsky here going at it. He's on the other side of the pass doing some pass fight here, and he's another famous YouTuber if anybody doesn't know, unless you're living under a rock. Ward at the Chatsky, another content creator for Rise of Kingdoms over here. But yeah, if you're a new player, just remember the game is designed to be a marathon and it's not a sprint. Another thing I will say is that you can either be a free to play or a spender, but you can't be both. So pick one. Either you're going to invest time or you're going to invest money. So like I said, it can't be both, So if you're new to the game, it's a lot of fun. As you can see, the graphics is updated. The developers are constantly working to improve the quality of life in the game. So it's a really good game, and I'd say if you are going to be playing Rise of Kingdoms as a new player, just give it time, be patient, and enjoy the early aspect of the game until you get to the end game, which is right now what we're seeing on screen. But yes, saying that, we've gotten 2 rallies on the pass here again. We got an Ash. And this time, we got Sargon over here. We don't see that every day. Ashe and Sargon together. That is a combo. That is something new that we don't see every day, chaps. Here we go. Ashe and Sargon. And then on this side we got an Ashe with Tariq. So I think this is an artifact KVK over here where you can switch the troop type. So they're using Sargon the Great as an archer. So they've got an artifact over here. Same thing on this side with Tariq. He's an infantry commander. So they're using the artifact there to switch the troop type to make him archers as well. So it looks like Gogo is still holding up. Big numbers over there just now. Over 120,000 red damage. So 606, they're determined they want this pass. And I think if 606 manage to get beyond the pass over here, if they take this pass, it seems like majority of the people on this side of the pass, they're just AFK or filling marches. You know, troops from farms looking to get into the garrison just to keep it topped up. And 606, they want this pass, man. They want to get on the other side over here and create some damage. They do. Double rally again in on the pass here. We got an Ashe with Sargon. And we've got on the right hand side, we got Ashe with Tariq. And what I'm most surprised about is on this left side. I've never seen Sargon used. But he's got a really good debuff. So that's what they're trying to do. So 152 red numbers there in the past. Whoa, this is getting some big hits, man. Some huge numbers going in on the pass here, boys. Let's see here. So we've been at it now for what, 20, just going up to half an hour. We got one person hanging out with me in the chat here today. We got Thanos. Big shout out to you, my friend. Huge shout out to my friend Thanos, who's no doubt dropping a like on the video, sharing his comment, sharing it with his friends, let them know, come on, Ollie's on stream. Ground Control is streaming, boys. Let's go, let's go. So I wasn't... This stream wasn't not even a plan. I just thought, you know what, it's Wednesday, it's a boring afternoon, let's fire some music up. By the way, I'm not even sure if the music is playing in the background. Let me know if the music is on. Let me know if everything is sounding well on your side, boys. So yeah, like I was saying, it's a Wednesday. I wasn't really going to stream or anything. I was just going to do stuff on my own KVK. But here we go. We got big numbers pushing for the pass now. Big pass fight happening right now. People are pushing out. They're like, oh, we don't want none of this. Oh, rallies getting swarmed down. Yep, big swarm on those rallies. But 606, they are chomping them down. They are absolutely going ham. One rally is disbanded. It's been smashed by the swarm. And the second rally is still there. Is it still going? Can't see. Can't see from all that mess. But let's change something up here so we can see if the rally is still there. No, it's not. So the rally, both rallies has been swarmed down. There's a couple of people still on the other side of the pass, just slugging it out with their opponents. But yeah, both rallies just got swarmed down. Music is on. Awesome. Thanks, man. Got a question? Okay, absolutely, bro. Fire away with your question. So 606. Hold on. What's going on here? It looks like 606 has taken the pass, people. 606, as I was saying earlier, we've got massive action over here right now. 606 wanted that pass. They needed it because they know on the other side there's going to be a lot of players who are AFKs, and they are absolutely wiping the floor with these players right now. Here comes Fire Camp. We've got action, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Love to see it. What is the code for transportation of the goods to a foreign country? Oh my! That is a question for another day, for another stream, Thanos. I'll be sure to give you all that code on another, on a personal live stream. Don't worry, okay, brother? But 606, they're on a mission. They knew if they get the pass, they would be taking out all of these guys. Then look at them run. 606 is on a mission to clear and sad face all of these marches that would just stop at the pass, not doing anything. 606 is taking a pass, and they are wreaking havoc, ladies and gents. Sorry, couldn't resist. I know you too well, bro. You just had to pull my leg, isn't it? I'm shaking my leg, and I'm shaking right now, saying, "Get off my trouser leg, Thanos." Well, you're funny, bro. So there we have it, ladies and gents. 606 is behind the pass, and they absolutely mopped the floor. They absolutely cleaned house. Everything that was behind the pass, they swept through. They're burning forts over here. Big swarm in that fort. We missed that one. And the same thing over here. But these forts are going to be here for quite a bit. You know, there's a lot of life in these forts. And yeah, I don't think even though 606 managed to get behind the pass, they will have time to burn all of these down before their King's Land opens. So here we go. 606 has made it over the other side of the pass, and they are absolutely dominant. Let's look at the numbers in this view. Yeah, there we see it. Okay, let's jump over to the other side of the pass now, where Earth and Wind Camp is at it, and it seems again the pass belongs to Earth Camp. Wind Camp is trying to get through. No rallies yet in the pass. It seems like these guys are just basically just having a standoff over here. Nobody's either, you know, interested in getting on the other side of the pass here. So it's a steering contest going on between Earth and Wind Camp at the moment. Which is unfortunate, because I'm sure you guys will be... Oh, a legendary caravan coming through here. Oh, again, it's been looted, man. All of these caravans are just absolutely getting smashed. But nothing's happening on this side, on the right side. Back over to the left side, we got fire. Just took the pass. And they made it onto the other side, where Water Camp is just getting absolutely overrun. Looks like it's just a case of better downtime for 606. And these guys are on their downtime. But yeah, that was really cool watching them coming through the pass just like that, and absolutely smashing it and taking out troops after troops. Sad faces going the other way. Oh, what's happening over here? We got these guys trying to make a little comeback, trying to say, get off my turf, 606. What do you think you're doing, 606? Get out of here. But yeah, 606 completely dominant right now. They've got the field. These guys are just trying to mount a rally, mount a comeback. There's probably a marker somewhere saying ball up here. Let's get a murder ball going and push them back out the pass. So what do you think of this graphics then, Thanos? What do you think of the color contrast, the depth? What do you think? I'd love to have more people in the chat so we can have, like I said, an interactive stream. But unfortunately, we've got some big YouTubers streaming at this moment. We know that War Daddy Chadsky is streaming, and he's got a big fan base over there, so fair play. But it would be nice to get a few more people so we can have a conversation going and interact with the stream a lot more. So what's going on now? So we got 606 pouring marches over onto this right hand side of the map, whilst they try to get Water Camp completely run off the field. So just large, a little bit of murder ball fight going on in small areas over here. Nothing concentrated. Just small little skirmishes happening all across the map here with a few buildings on fire. There's still plenty of time for these to be extinguished. They're gonna be there for a long time. Compared to last stream, looks better. Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned previously, there is a good increase of depth. Finally the game motion looks less laggy. Absolutely. And that's another thing. That's a crucial point that you mentioned there, Thanos. So what I've been noticing, maybe from my perspective, my PC probably is good enough to handle the situation here. Well, you guys can let me know, but I think the game has got less laggy over the time since they start to listen to the players, to the player base, and say, look, lag is a huge thing. It feels absolutely smooth right now. And again, it could just be my PC, but if you are experiencing lag when you're using full graphics like I am, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I'd be intrigued to know if there's actually lag present in the game today. But I must say, Rise of Kingdoms have been doing a really good job since of late to eliminate that lag, to give players a better gaming experience. So yeah, you're absolutely right, Thanos. There was an update. I'll just flash that up on screen for you just now. So this update came out, what date we on to the year? So yesterday at 5 AM for me, and where they say there are some new models which we are seeing in game right now. And they also mentioned that if the latency of the game becomes a little bit too, laggy during large scale battles right here, then the game will auto switch to a simplified version just to combat that lag. But so far, everything seems to be running absolutely smooth for me. And like I said, if you are having a worse experience than I am right now, let me know. This could be a few settings that I can help you to get better. But my PC is running absolutely flawless right now. Okay, let's bounce over to the right hand side of the pass and see if there's any changes over here. Oh, come on. Okay, we got just some little skirmishes happening. So we got one rally. Okay, we got a rally in the pass. We got an Attila. Who's the second behind him? Is it? Yep, Attila Subotai rally in the pass here. So it looks like 606's allies are trying to also get behind the other side of the pass here over to Earth Camp to create. I do think over here as well, there's a lot of AFK players. And again, they're mainly like perhaps farms that's looking to fill this garrison. Filling this Gorgo and who's that behind Gorgo? Looks like it's Hera. So Gorgo Hera garrison. Yep. Based on the animation there. So it's a Gorgo and Hera garrison. And we got a rally from Attila Subotai. Just to see. Oh, we got double rally in the past here. So these guys know. They're actually is like Oh, 606 take the pass. We need to take a pass and go smash some enemies as well. So here we go. We got a double rally, folks. We got a double rally situation. So we got an Ashe and Nevsky. So ooh, looks like, ooh, are they actually using two cavalry rally, or are they doing an archer? It says archer cavalry rally over here. Archer versus Cavs. So double rally in on the pass from the wind camp. And looks like they know want to take this pass. They just saw their ally 606 take the pass on the other side, and they're like, you know what, we want to get in some of the action as well. So double rally in on this pass. This pass is it's getting reinforced quite a bit. You can see the health on the garrison here. Big numbers on the pass there. Huge numbers. Ooh, 227,000 damage there. So these rallies are doing work, man. So we're gonna keep the action here for a little bit. Let's see if these guys from Wind Camp is gonna take the pass against their direct opponent from the Earth Camp. See some sad face coming out of pass here. Looks like this pass needs some reinforcements. Yeah, there's people dropping out left, right, and center. Are they gonna take this pass? Is Wind Camp on the verge of taking this pass, just like their allies just did on the other side? Counter rally here coming through, or is it a counter rally? No, it's not a counter rally. So it looks like it's a rally that's going through a city or something. So it looks like these guys are going to be taking the pass in a moment now. Maybe. Can see a few sad faces coming out the pass here. Troops are getting knocked out. It looks like they're giving this pass up. It looks like they're coming in to swarm, it seems. There's a lot of marches coming in the other way. There's a counter rally. And they're swarming down these rallies. They're swarming down the Attila Subotai rally. Also, there's a counter rally on it as well. These guys are coming through. They mean business. They are like, nope, nope, you ain't getting this pass. You ain't getting this pass, bro. Bye-bye. Sad faces streaking out left and right. And the other rally has been swarmed down as well. Oh, look at that emoji from Lohar over there saying, nah, you ain't getting this pass, bro. You ain't getting this pass. Cool defending there from the Earth Camp. Lots of emojis going off over here saying, nah, boys. This is our pass. We're defending it. And you ain't getting through here. You have to do better than that. And that's the message that has been sent from the Earth Camp to their opponents on the other side of Wind Camp. Saying, come at me, bro. Come at me. Okay, let's bounce back over here to where 606 is absolutely running riot at the minute. Oh, it looks like we've got a huge murder ball fight going on over here. This is where it's happening, folks. The full viewing experience you're getting today. New graphics from Rise of Kingdoms. New commanders, new... Everything just looks absolutely amazing. It looks fresh, it looks clean. There's a lot of depth. 606 so far has been dominant on this side. So we've got lots of reinforcement coming back into the fight here. People going to refresh in the hope of trying to push 606 back off their turf. Ooh, we got a rally going on over here. We got a rally in the flag. Again, we got a Gorgo in the flag. And it looks like, who's our second there? It looks like it's a BQ. Being rallied by a Skippy Wallace. Yep, Skippy Wallace rally on this flag. they are reinforcing hard on this flag here. Considering the amount of players from 606 that is absolutely swarming. Yep, big swarm going in from 606 now. That flag is going to pop in any moment now. And here we have it. Boom, there goes the flag. Flag now on the fire, 606. Full swarm with the rally. And they've got that one. So what we got burning, we got an Alliance Fortress burning over here for Water Camp. Got flag burning there, which we just saw. Over on this side, on the left side, got an AF on the fire over there as well. We've got a building AF right here. 30 minutes left on that one. Which cannot be touched because 606 is not touching it. It's been blocked by this AF right here. So yeah, we've been treated to some good little skirmishes. We've got one right now going on right here. Lots of 606 players, or should we say Earth Camp, Fire Camp on the field right now. And I believe they're more active than their opponent from the Water Camp. Few players trying to make their way, try to help out. As we bounce over to the right hand side, there's a lot of marches on the field chasing down these guys. Saying, get out of here, we're 606 and we want your field. Okay. Right, let's quickly navigate our way back over to the right hand side of the pass here. Of the map. And let's see how Earth and Wind is getting on over this side. So again, no rallies just yet on the pass. Seems like Wind Camp is a lot more active and ready to do some work. Looks like they're splitting into two right now to get a double rally going on. So we got MX. Yep. So it looks like there's going to be. Let's change up the view a little bit. Change it to Wind Camp. Let's get a view from Wind Camp perspective. And this is looking absolutely gorgeous. I love the depth. Loves to see the new troops here. Look at that. Look at those marches. They actually look like they're alive. You can see the little ponies, the horses, the lances that they're holding, the swords. And straight away you can tell that is King Arthur right there. There's a King Arthur and Hua. So here's King Arthur on the right. These look absolutely beautiful, guys. GG Rise of Kingdoms, thank you for the beautiful graphics and the colors. We can easily now differentiate between the two fighting sides, whereas before we didn't have all of this opacity, you know. It was just so bland. So when in the past we usually observe KVKs and you couldn't tell what was happening. Now with this new graphic, the new colors are just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And today we're giving you the full experience, guys. No lags. If you are experiencing lag in a game, let me know in the comment section. I can drop a message into VIP support, or maybe even share some tips with you as to how to reduce that lag. But for me, it's a complete lag-free experience. It's absolutely smooth right now. But if you are experiencing any kind of issues like that and, you know, latency and stuff, let me know in the comment section. So nothing happening on this side of the pass. It's a little bit slow on this side, to be fair. Both sides are just standing off each other. No one wants to commit. At least we got some caravan going through. This one hasn't been looted yet, so yeah, that's that for this side of the pass, I suppose. Oh, whoa! Speaking of which, we got a rally here. Okay, okay, I see you. So let's check out this rally. We got an Attila rally going in on the pass over here. Is it going to be a double rally? Is there another rally coming? Oh, yes, we have. We've got a double rally coming in again. So we got an Archer rally and a Cav rally going in at this pass. They want this pass. It seems like they're getting serious about taking this pass. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, Julius Caesar emojis there saying, nah, 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 nah. Who's gonna loot that caravan? Here we go. Rally it in the pass. We got Attila first of the pass with his buddy Subotai. And now we got Ash coming in with Nevsky. Maybe? Is it Ash Nevsky? Or is it a full Archer rally? Okay, so we got Ash Zuge Leon. It's a double rally in on the pass over here from the Wind Camp. And they looks like they want to take this pass, but I can see Earth like, you know what, guys, we're not going to let you have it. I can see them pushing in, swarming down these rally any minute now, but they're just waiting for these rallies to get a little bit beat up and worn down a little bit before they go in and chomp them down. But we'll see if that's the plan. We don't know really. All we can do is to speculate as well as spectate. See what I did there? So if you are joining the stream and you're enjoying the stream, go ahead and drop a like on the stream. Share the link with your friends. Let them know Ground Control is streaming. And he's got the full experience here for you guys to see today. New graphic, remastered KVK. What else could we want, eh? On a Wednesday. Chilling out with our buddy Thanos in chat. Who was asking me a question about transport when we were watching a war game. How dare you, Thanos? How dare you? Ooh, the pass seems like it's gonna go down. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, wait a second. Was that a rally that I just got absolutely sad face, or is it just the pass absolutely getting chomped down at this moment? It seems like the pass is still healthy. Yeah, it seems like that Gorgo's still got a bit of life left in her. But I completely missed what's going on there. If you know what happened just now, let me know in the chat. I've been daydreaming and missed that piece there. Well, this rally seems pretty healthy. So too does the pass. Lots of reinforcement making their way into the pass as we speak. Yep, lots of movements. Pass getting reinforced all the time. They're screaming out for reinforcement for the rally, saying, come on, reinforce the rally, boys and girls. Reinforce that rally. So Gorgo seems like she's chilling in the pass with Hera doing some AoE damage over here. Looks like we've got a counter rally coming on. Looks like we got a counter rally coming through here, boys. Is this a counter rally? It is. It's another Attila, and here comes the swarm. They're swarming with the counter rally, and they are cooking at the moment. Here goes a big swarm in on the rallies to be. Big swarm. And the counter rally is down. And this Attila over here is down. No, it's turned for the Ash and he's down. These guys from Earth Camp, they're like, no, 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 boys. So soon, it seems like that's their plan then. So as soon as their counter rally hits, they just move in for the full swarm and neutralize any threat of the wind camp getting on the other side of the pass. So they're defending for dear life. Looks like a lot of players are a lot of little skirmishes around the pass here, and they're getting hit. They're hitting the pass and they're absolutely taking deads. They are taking dead troops and they're filling their hospitals, but they don't care. They got plenty of troops to spare. Probably want to get the dead counts up as well. So they're like, nah, we don't care if we're hitting the pass. We got plenty of troops to burn here. But yeah, it seems like the plan from Earth Camp is to swarm along with their rally. So they're in full defensive mode over here. And not letting any rally comes through, not losing the pass. Let's go over to the 606 side of things and see what our friends are doing over here. So it looks like we got some sort of possible markers situation going on over here where they're saying, come on, we need to ball up in this location. Let's change up the view here. Yeah, so it seems like they're forming a murder ball. Yep, looks like everybody is coming over to this one location. And we got a little skirmish going on over here as well. Let's get the view from the water camp. Ooh, okay. I see you. Water camp mustering up larger field presence here. And they are balling up over here. And they're getting ready to push big into Fire. Fire's saying, come on, bring it on. Fire's like, you guys, come on. Show me what you got. Let's see what you guys got. Come on. So it looks like we're going to get a big murder ball fight right here. We are going to stay right here with the action, folks. We're not going to miss it. 606 from the Fire Camp. Getting ready to go head to head against their opponents from Wind Camp. Actually, is that... Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, from Water Camp. It seems like we've got Wind building over here in order to get themselves some form of foothold into this zone as well. So we've got a Wind. Oh, that's interesting. So they're going to be sharing the zone with their allies on the other side, on the right hand side of the pass of the map, should we say. But big murder ball is going to kick off over here any minute now. See the emojis are going off from Joan Prime over there, laughing it up. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Charge! King skill popping off. Here we go. This is where we tell if our gaming experience is going to go laggy or not. We are giving you the full murder ball experience over here, folks. If you want to see more of this, no lags, full experience, go on. Share the channel with your friends. Share the link. And let's have lots of people interacting in the chat. Here we go. Full experience right now, guys. Big fight going in from the Fire Camp against Water Camp over here. Big murder ball fight popping off left, right, and center. Sad faces flooding both ways, left and right, as we watch who's gonna win. Drop in the chat who you think is gonna win this murder ball fight. If you think it's gonna be Fire Camp, drop 1. If you think it's gonna be Water Camp, drop 2 in the chat. Go on. Huge present from Water Camp right now because they want this pass. They want to take this pass back. And they are absolutely going to the death right now. To the death. It's like we're watching an Ark of Osiris match over here. To the death, people. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. big push right now from the water camp. Big push. They want to take these guys back out there. They want to get that past. They were like, no, we need to take our territories back. This is our land. You need to get off it. But Fire Camp looks like, let's see who's got the numbers here. Ooh. No way. Absolutely no way. I could have sworn the Water Camp had the advantage just now, but they are running. The Fire Camp is absolutely pushing them back, ladies and gents. The Fire Camp is on a mission. And they are not holding back. They're pushing deep into these Murder Ball. They've got them on the run. I wasn't expecting that. I was absolutely not expecting that. I was expecting to see a fair brawl between these two. But look, the Fire Camp is absolutely pushing. They are sweeping. The numbers seems to be against the Fire Camp just now when we saw those two Murder Ball collide, and they are running scared. Oh man, look at this. Look at the graphics here, boys. Look how beautiful that looks. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, look at the graphics, people. You must share this video with all your friends and let them know Ground Control has got you covered, guys. Look at the beautiful graphics that you're seeing on your screen right now. This is what we're planning to do in all our live stream going forwards. We're giving you the full viewing experience. We're showing off what Rise of Kingdoms is all about. It's all about good graphics, amazing gameplay, and some wicked fighters slugging it out on the pitch. Or should we say the map in this case. But yeah, this is beautiful. So Fire Camp, after just waffle stomping these guys over here from the Water Camp, they're just going over back to their side of the pass to get refreshed, and they're going to come back for round 2. But look at this. Look at the amount of troops on the field. We got absolutely no lags. This is just amazing. So yeah, Fire Camp is doing their stuff over here. Looks like War Camp is trying to pick off all the people that are marching back, or maybe even launch a counter attack themselves. But huge win for Fire just now. That Murder Ball just absolutely crushed it. Absolutely crushed it just now. Here we go, a little bit of skirmish over here. People are trying to... Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Fire's just chomping down on these guys. Yeah. Bye-bye. See you later. So if you are enjoying the stream here, enjoying the graphics, enjoying this beautiful update from Rise of Kingdoms on a Wednesday with your boy Ground Control, thank you all for being here. Remember to share the link with your friends. Let them know that Ground Control is streaming and he's giving you the full gaming experience over here. So get your friends in so we can have an interactive chat going over here. The more the merrier, right? Okay, we're gonna bounce over to the right side of the map again, and we are going to be seeing... Oh, we just joined in time. We've got a rally on the pass. We got a double rally on the pass here. Nice. So again, we got an Attila and Subotai, it seems. Yep. And we've got an Ash ZL on the pass right now. And we have seen before the tactics from Earth Camp over here is to, as soon as their counter rally hits, they're going to come through the pass. So are we going to see the same thing again? We've seen it now, what, 3-4 times in a row? And it seems to be a common theme over here. So Let's wait and see if there's a counter coming in from them, and see if they react in the very same way that they did. Tell you what, let's get the view from the wind side of the camp. Let's get you boys in blue. Yes, here we go. Graphics coloration coming in. Well, let's speed it up for you. Let's speed it up. There we go. Bush. So as we mentioned, we got 2 rallies on the pass at the moment. We got an Attila Subotai and we've got an Ash ZL. And here comes the counter rally, and let's see if we're going to see the same thing. So we got a counter rally in from the Earth camp. We've got swarmers coming through, and they're absolutely pummeling this. Look at this Attila dancing. He's dancing. Attila Subotai is absolutely getting smashed at the minute by a big swarm from the Earth camp. And down goes the rally. Now it's time for you, Ash, maybe. Yeah, here we go. And Ash is down. Rally's cancelled. And yeah, it seems like Earth is keeping that common theme. They're defending for sure. They're not interested in getting over the other side of the pass and try to take these guys on. They're like, nah, we're just going to hold on to this pass 7 as long as we can. And when you rally, we are gonna counter rally, and then we're gonna come in and we're gonna go ham. And that's what's happening right now. But huge numbers on the field here, guys. Let me know what you think about the new graphics and the full viewing as we've got it here. Do you think it's a nicer view? Do you like the old version of Rise of Kingdoms? Let me know if you prefer old or you prefer the new. Got a Skippy rally going through the pass here. Looks like it's going for a city 2 minutes away. Yeah, he's made it. He's made it. Rocking the pincer formation. Okay, we see you. So nothing going on apart from just a little bit of skirmishes in front of the pass. People are just like, oh, chasing kill points over here. But it seems like both sides are dead set, so Earth is more set in defending the pass, while Wind Camp is looking to try and get the pass so they can go through and perhaps clean up some of these AFK marches and bomb fillers, you know. But we'll jump back over here in a second. Let's head over to the left-hand side of the map, where we got 606. Oh, what's going on over here? What is happening on the field right now? What is happening on the field? Let's see. Let's get it from the water's perspective, okay? Looks like we got a big push in just now from 606 and the fire camp. And again, it seems like they've got water on the run. Yeah, they've got them on the run. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the fight here for a second or two. Let's see where there's going to be more action. It seems like Fire is just making their way back through the pass to get refreshed and everything. I'm gonna go grab myself a quick drink and I'll come back. But I'll leave you with action on this side of the pass because there's gonna be some rallies and stuff coming in. And let's switch it up for you. So we got the Wind Camp side of the view. There we go. I'm gonna grab myself a drink and I'll be back, everybody. BRB. Okie dokie, and we are back. We are back indeed. Oh, just in time for the double rally again. Look at that. Look at that for timing, eh? Look at that for timing from ground control over here. If I do say so myself. So it seems like the numbers have dropped significantly from Windcamp. Whilst still got lots of fighters over here from Earth. Well, again, we know that a lot of these are farms and AFK players. But yeah, we're gonna allow these rallies to run through. And again, we're gonna maybe see the same theme from Earth. Whereas soon as their counter rally hits, they're gonna come in, swarm down these two rallies that you can see on screen now from Attila and from Ash. And then what I will do after these rallies are disbanded or swarmed down, I'm going to jump over to my KVK just to do a quick plug for my kingdom, because we are actually in KVK at the moment in between fights. And just to give you a brief overview what's going on that side, perhaps just run my gatherers out as well whilst I'm there. And then we'll head back over to this KVK and continue our spectating. So we've got an Attila here, looks like it's going on a joyride. Sure, it's going to be a city rally or something. It's a minute away, yeah. Big thumbs up there from YSG. GG. Oh, the coolest emoji in the game, man. Saladin. Absolutely brilliant emoji from Saladin. Who's that? Is that Baybars? I need to learn my emojis in game, because there's only a few that I recognize. But there's only a few that I do like, so that perhaps makes sense. But if you are in the stream and you enjoy the content here from Ground Control, we are going to be streaming a lot more KVKs like this. This is my niche. This is the thing that I enjoy doing most. To talk about tactics and everything else like that, there's way too much variables there. And I just think this is where people enjoy the game a lot more, watching the streams and fighting in the open field, This is the fun part of it. So I'll be doing a lot more streams. So be sure to let your friends know that There's a new channel. It's called Ground Control. Go ahead and check out the content. If you do like the contents that I'm dropping there, go ahead, drop a like on them. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss when I do go live. As I've mentioned, we are in KVK, so I will be fighting. You will be seeing me in action. So yeah, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss when I go live with my very old KVK in a few days' time. We've got Pass 5 next. Nothing's happening at Pass 5. We're just going to move into the zone to get us set up for Pass 7. But we do have the Altar of Darkness. And I'll give you a brief overview of my kingdom's KVK once we see what's happening to these two rallies. If Windcamp is going to get a pass, or the rallies are going to get swarmed down. And as we speak, we've got counter rally coming here from, looks like, yep, we got a Henry, and we also got an Attila. So we've got two counter rallies coming in. And here we go. Here we go. I think this is going to be the gameplay. Rally's in, Swarm is in, and they are absolutely pummeling these two rallies. Yeah, here we go. Big swarm in on the rallies. Attila, no, I think it's the Hash going down first this time around. Boom, there we go. Rally's busted. Attila next, and he's busted too. So that's the game plan from the Earth Camp. They're in full defensive mode, ladies and gents. They are not letting this pass go one bit. They're like, if you want it, you gotta do better than that, boys. Better than that. And just like that, we've got both rallies down. So, like I mentioned, I'm gonna quickly jump over to my kingdom, give you guys a quick overview. And it's gonna be a good segue to give you a glimpse of what we've got going on. So, as I mentioned, we are in KVK. Or Pass 4 ended around about 2 to 3 days ago, and we are going up against the Fire Camp over here. As you can see, they've pushed us out of Lucerne, and we are now back into our starting zone, and we're sharing this zone over here, San Pedro, with our allies from the Wind Camp. They too got pushed out of their zone 4 by Water Camp. So the next zone that's going to be open are the zone 5s over here, where we're going to be moving into this section over here from the Wind Camp, or allies, and we're going to be moving over here, getting ready for the next battle, which is going to be Altar of Darkness. Yep, Altar of Darkness, and then we've got our own Pass 7s, just like we are watching now. So that's where we are. My kingdom is Kingdom 2525. That's just a brief overview of my account there. Let me just quickly get these gatherers out whilst I'm here. Always gotta be farming, ladies and gents. Always gotta be farming. We need those resources, and as you can see from my resource count, I don't have a lot right now. So far, I've spent, in terms of healing, so this is what I got in terms of death from my Pass 4, and we just spent a little over 5 billion resources there, and we're getting 10% of that back. So that's where we're at the moment. I need all the resources I can get, so let me get these gatherers out, and I'll show you quickly what I've got in a bag. In my bag right now, I've got just that, but I've got a few farm accounts, so I'm okay. And in terms of speed ups, that's where I'm left with at the moment. Very little. But onwards and upwards, let's get back over to this KVK. We're spectating 606 now, so I think this is the Bilek KVK. I think he's streaming his KVK as well. This is not our main event, so let's find our main target. And after a little bit of a glitch, we are back where we started, people. Let's get the view from Water Camp as usual. See what they're up to. Okay, so we're back in. We got flags burning from the water side. Obviously 606 fire camp is in full force right now. And as we did see earlier, we got some folks over from the water camp, from wind camp. So they look like they're trying to get set up over here as well. So it looks pretty soon this zone is going to be shared by both water and wind, who are allies. So they want to get some numbers getting set up, obviously, for Kingsland over here. So yeah, there's going to be a big one, and I'm going to be streaming that as soon as I know when the pass is going to be opening for pass 8. But yeah, fire is running riots at the minute, and wind is looking to get set up with water in this zone for the big showdown, which is Kingsland. Well, lots of marches out on the field here for fire camp at the minute. Lots of fighting happening in little pockets all over the map. Small skirmishes developing. Murder balls getting absolutely crushed. What's happening over here? What's going on here? Okay, just murder ball swarms and stuff happening over there. What's happening on this side? Looks like there's some kind of marker saying ball up or something, but fire camp is not giving them a chance. 606 is not giving them a chance to ball up so they can try to get back into this. They're like, nah, we're gonna push home the advantage. There they go again. So we got huge numbers from fire camp just going back through the pass over here, and these guys are trying to pick up some stragglers and get some KPs. Huge waves there from fire camp just making their way back through the pass to get refreshed. Some of those numbers, there's still, you know, people. There's a lot of full marches here. Few people from the murder ball was a bit beaten down. There goes now. Water camp looking to pick some of these people off. They're pushing them as they run. They make their way through the pass. They're pushing back. But we've got a huge amount of people from fire still right here waiting for these guys to push into them. Siege towers going pew 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 pew. Lots of Cordova and Guy Jamad over here. Here we go. Here we go. Engaged, ladies and gents. Who's gonna win this murder ball fight? Is it gonna be fire camp or is it gonna be water camp? Drop 1 in the camp in the chat for fire and 2 for water. Who you think is gonna win this one? I know whose my money's on if I was a betting man. I know I'd be betting on. I'm not going to tell you who I'm betting on. You tell me who you betting on. Fire is absolutely dominant in this one. They are just pushing back so hard against the water camp. And every time they push back at them, they just run away. Man. Stand up and fight. This is your land. So again, the fire camp is completely dominating them. Just little skirmishes over here. Let's focus now on the other side of the map where we've got Earth camp versus the wind camp. And we've got, oh, we joined it just in time. Double rally in on the pass again. We got a Gogo and Hera garrison. And we got an Attila Subotai. And we got an Ash. Henry? Nope, it's ZL. So Ash Zuge Leon. And we're just waiting to see if there's going to be a rally. The common theme from Earth camp. while they try to defend this pass. Caravan coming through. Is this one looted? Let's check it out. Is that one getting looted? Yeah, it's looted. It's got no loot. It's got nothing. Just a few auto-arted swarms there, nothing big. Players maybe just trying to get their KP goals met, deaths, everything. Standing in AoE. So any moment now, should be expecting the counter rallies to come through, and then the swarmers. That pass is looking pretty full to me. Huge white numbers and red numbers everywhere. So we're just hanging out whilst we wait to see this counter rally coming through. In terms of numbers though, the numbers seems to be heavily on this side. And here comes the counter rally from Attila. Zyora coming through with their rally there. And is there one from this side as well? Or both of them coming from this same side of the map? King Skill going in there. And we know what's coming, right? So Attila versus Attila on the counter rally here. Big swarm going in from the Earth camp on this Attila rally. And now this rally from Attila Martel is getting absolutely chomped down as well. So huge fight going on right here to try to protect these rallies. But boom, that one is gone. The first rally's down. And here we go, the second rally is also down. And yep, the same story. These guys are like, nah, we're just defending. We're just holding on to this pass. You need to do better than that if you want to pass. You need to commit more. That's what they're saying. So both rallies are down again. Oh, look at these two caravan. One going right past the other. Just an advanced one, so nobody's interested in looting those. The epic one. Yeah, somebody's gonna get... This is gonna get looted for sure. Ooh, what's going on here? Looks like we've got a BQ in the pass. A BQ in the pass, and there's Xeno going in. There's a Xeno lot. Oh, what's going on here? No, we've got a Ragnar in the pass. A Ragnar is in the pass. Come on, guys, swarm. Oh, no. Gorgor is back in. Oh, they made a switch just in time. Oh, man. I'm not rooting for any of these kingdoms. I just want to see them get behind one of the parts. Somebody go behind here or something and get some fights in. Usually past 7s are quite boring really, because if either side decide they're gonna just defend, then that's what they're gonna do until Kingsland opens, probably in the next 48 hours. Probably 2 days that they got on this pass here, if I'm not mistaken. 2 days on past 7s and then Kingsland. Let me know in the chat if it's 2 days usually after past 7s that Kingsland normally open. This KVK map, I believe this is... Is it Shifting Gears? I want to say. I think it's the Shifting Gears KVK one with the artifact, isn't it? Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you know. If you know which KVK this one is, let me know. I'll be eager to hear your thoughts. Well, I believe it's Shifting Gears. Or Kena Blade. No, it's not Kena Blades because the the Kena Blade map is a lot bigger. But yeah, the numbers are looking a little bit thin on this side. People seems to be chasing those rallies, chasing the easy kills, as you can see. So whenever the numbers just dwindles here at the pass, it's because they're chasing all of these rallies that are going through, trying to get some free kills, I suppose. Free KP. But they've got lots of cities around here. Lots of cities and stuff. So I guess he's going to be the rally. It's got the general here, so yeah. Here's one of the rally leads. And it looks like, yeah, Alan is the next rally on this side. So they're gearing up for another double rally. Whilst that is happening, let's go over to the left side of the pass and see what fire and water is up to. And as usual, we're going to get the view from the water side of the camp. So yeah, we can see a few people here from Wind Camp. Yeah, a few people here from Wind Camp. As I said earlier, I think they're just getting set up for Kingsland. So they've got an Alliance Fortress over here into the zone. They've got a few cities over here as well. So just a little bit of patch of land at the moment, which no doubt flags are going to be deleted for them to get some more space. And as we speak, they're building another flag over here as well. So yeah, they're trying to get a setup so they can get onto this side of the map as well for Kingsland. Murder balls forming up. I guess there's over here, there's some kind of marker saying ball up right there. And there's a mark over here saying ball up as well. And again, before this fight kicks off, guys, before this murder ball clashes, who do you think is going to come out on top? Is it going to be Fire Camp? Drop 1. If you think it's going to be Water Camp, drop 2 in the chat. Do it now. Come on. Let's have some interaction from you people. And if you are enjoying the stream, enjoying the beautiful graphics here from Rise of Kingdoms and the full gaming experience, like mentioned, go ahead, share the video with your friends, let them know that I'm streaming, come over and join in. Let's have a good Wednesday. Let's turn Wednesday into Happy Wednesday. Hold strong from the from the water camp here. While 606 and the fire camp limbers up, ready for engagement. Waiting for the King's Kill, aren't they? Boom, and there it is. King's Kill is in. And they're gonna push in. And here it goes. Here we go, guys. Big murder ball clash coming up. Saladin emoji saying, yeah, I'm so cool. I am super cool. Etafled there laughing like, oh, I'm gonna get smashed. So murder balls are in. They are clashing. They are pushing hard. Sad faces pouring out from the water camp. To the death moment. To the death. And we got these guys over here from Wind Camp that's trying to sandwich them in. But this is where the action is at, folks. That's where the action is. Big fight going on right here from her versus the water camp. Sad faces pouring out from the water camp saying Earth is dominant. Fire is dominant at the minute. They are pushing hard into this murder ball. So we've been streaming now for just over an hour and a half. Probably going to stream for another 30 minutes to make it 2 hours. So thank you all for being here, and you know, for the last half an hour, if you want to let your pals know that Ground Control is streaming, yeah, let them come and get some of the action for the last couple of minutes here whilst we're still on stream. But if you are watching now or watching back later, thank you all. Consider subscribing, turning on your notification, because we're going to be streaming a lot more like this in this sort of full view experience. And the fire camp's got these guys on the run again. Did you expect any different? I don't think you did. I think you expect 606 to absolutely waffle stamp these guys. Is it going to be the same story when Kingsland Open? Who knows? But join me for the next stream, because I'll be streaming that for sure. Because these guys are going to be in Kingsland before any one of my major fights come up. So be sure to go ahead and turn the notification on so you don't miss when I go live. And join me for the Kingsland Open between 606 and the other war camps. So we got a rally. It looks like we got a rally here on this flag. I think it was repairing earlier. Looks like it says Attila in the flag, but I'm sure it's a Gorgo or something, or maybe Attila Gorgo. Yeah. There's something that you don't see every day. It definitely shows me that it's an artifact KVK, where they're switching up the troop types here to, I think they're making this garrison an infantry garrison, with Gorgo as the secondary and Attila as the primary. So no swarm on the flag at the minute, because we know that Attila is good at punishing swarms, and perhaps that's the reason why they're using this Attila and Gorgo in the flag. But there it goes. It's popped. Flag's on fire again. AF is on fire. And 606 is trying to make a foothold into this zone, but I don't think that's going to happen, given the burning time for some of these, and the back flagging and the back porting. It's not going to happen before Kingsland, but they're doing work at the minute. They are absolutely doing work. Charge from the water camp here as they try to stem the bleed from 606. They're trying to say, look guys, this is our side of the pond. Why are you here? Get off my land. But 606 is refusing to go. They're like, nah, if you want me off this land, you need to push harder, bro. You need to push me off this land. So these guys are just cleaning up as 606 moves away to get back into their murder ball and to go refresh as well. And they're just jumping away at some of the little scraps, trying to make up KP. 606 is just regrouping over here, saying, if you want me, come and get me, boys. Come and get me. Okie dokie then, so it seems like we are... Yep, seems like we've got 4 people in the chat right now, chilling out, enjoying the music. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, if you are enjoying the full view experience of this KVK, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the graphics. Do you like the new update? Do you hate the new update? Are you a fan of old, or are you the fan of a new look Rise of Kingdoms? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. And whilst you're down there, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because we'll be streaming a lot more KVKs, including my own KVKs. And let's jump over to the other side of the map and see what's happening on the right side of the map this time. Ooh, looks like they managed to get the pass. Oh, wow, they managed to get the pass finally. Finally, the wind camp took the pass, and they are absolutely chomping away at these AFK marchers. They are on the move. They're like, oh, guess what? Our buddy from the fire camp took the pass earlier. We want to get some of the action as well. And off they go. They are running riot right now as well. Cleaning up all of those AFK marchers, plus the farm fillers. Yep, KPs. Here we come. We're getting some KP over here, baby. So are we going to see any swarms on any of these AFs and flags? Do we see anything on fire just yet? Nothing just yet. No swarms on any of the AFs. That one is still good. No flags in the way blocking it, so they can go ahead and rally that one. Touching. Is there any flags over here? Or is it just an AF? Not an AF, no flags in the way. So yeah, we should be seeing some rallies going in on these AFs in a minute. Let's keep it here for a moment or two. But finally, they got the pass. And they are ready to do work over here, it seems. Well, again, don't believe that any advances are going to be making into these zones, because Kingsland, I think it's only 2 days after these pass opens, pass 7s. So yeah, don't see any major inroads into these areas. It's just KP and having a little bit of fun at the moment. I'm surprised they actually oh, so maybe they're just balling up right here. So when the rally is launched to either of these AFs, they're going to move in and support the rally. So it looks like they're just balling up just outside the pass right here. Some people are having a little bit of fights, a little bit of skirmish going on over here. But here comes Earth. Here comes Earth Camp. They're like, nah, guys, why are you on our turf? Here comes the Earth Camp. What are they going to do? Are they going to swing in at the wind camp and push them off this territory and take back the pass 7? Let's find out, shall we? Wind camp is taking a tactical bounce back. They're like, nah, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. We've got strength in numbers, man. Come on over here and let my siege get you. Pew pew. So Earth Camp is just trying to rally their troops. They're getting the numbers up. It's probably a marker saying ball up, because we're gonna push, and they're pushing now. They are pushing. They want back their land. They want this pass back. They're like, yes, guys, come on. We need our pass. Any minute now, that murder ball is gonna converge. Here we go. And already we are touching tips over here, people. We are touching tips. Or is it just a premature attack? I think this is a premature attack, you know, because they're not ready. They're not ready. They're waiting for numbers to come. The wind can notice this and they're like, nah, let's push in. We've got the numbers. We've got the advantage. Let's go to the death. To the death. Waiting for the king skill. Here we go. So now the numbers seems a little bit even. But it does seems like wind has a slight advantage in terms of the numbers over here. So who you think is going to go win this one, guys? Come on. Who you think is going to get the win, the W over here? Is it going to be Earth 1? If it's going to be Wind 2? If you think the Earth Camp is going to get the W, drop 1. They're going to push them back all the way through the pass. And if you think it's going to be Wind, drop 2. So it looks like WinCamp is pushing into them just now, making advantage of that superior number advantage that they've got earlier. And is there a rally? Is there a rally anywhere on these Alliance fortresses? Not yet. Can't see any. Not on this side either. But the WinCamp is absolutely pushing right now. They want to let Earth know that they're here. They're not just here to make the numbers up. They're here and they're ready to play. Ooh, looks like somebody's just hitting that AF just now. See Gorgor just now, like, oh yeah, yeah, give me some dead troops. Still no rallies on those Alliance fortresses just yet. These guys are just making their way back to ball up again. Ready for the push with the rally, I assume. Is there a rally coming from the other side of the pass? Nope, not seen. Nope. So no rallies just yet. Just superior field control from the WinCamp currently. I think you could say you can see this one coming, because when they were behind the pass over here, you know, with them double rallies and stuff, they could see that the tactics from the Earth camp was just purely just defend, swarm with the rallies. And they realized, you know what, perhaps we've got more uptime than they do. We've got more fighters who are online than they do, so let's take this pass and go on and take these guys out. And that's exactly what they did. But that being said, numbers again are coming through from the Earth camp. They're balling up, they're pushing, they're trying to get this pass back. But is it going to be the same story? You come, we push you away, we send you running, we send you packing. Is that the message from the WinCamp? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got reinforcements coming in from both sides here. We got both sides going up against each other, pushing into each other's murder ball. Who's going to be the victorious one here? Who's going to come out on top? I think in terms of numbers, the WinCamp look a little bit heavier than the Earth camp at the moment. So again, it seems they've been pushed back, not able to take field against the WinCamp, and the WinCamp is the one pushing the advantage at the moment. Whilst we wait to see if there's going to be a rally on these Alliance fortresses, but just huge numbers, huge fighting in between the cities. Murder balls scattered all over the place whilst everybody is just running back. They don't want none of this. They don't want to get shredded. So it looks like they've got complete field over here at the moment. Just little skirmishes going on. There should be rallies coming through any moment now on those AF. That's if they want to actually get burned. But even if they do burn them, it's not like they're going to burn them all out before Kingsland open. So there might not be any rallies from Wind Camp onto those AFs. They don't want to take as much deaths or whatnot. They're just fielding at the moment. Just fielding, yeah. Just complete field control from these guys. Not a lot of reinforcement here from Earth Camp. Few active fighters. Okay, whilst this is happening, let's go over to the left hand side and see what is happening from Fire Camp. Oh, just look at the numbers here, guys. Look at the numbers. It's insane. Insanity over here. So it looks like we've missed some form of murder ball just now. Looks like we've missed a little bit of a fight, but there's a bit of fight still happening over here. So it looks like they're trying to sandwich the Fire Camp from both sides. So we've got people pushing up from the bottom here up to the top. We've got fighters onto the left here trying to push into them as well. We're trying to sandwich the guys from 606. Well, also 606 is coming from the right side as well. So yeah, I don't think that's one gonna end up pretty good for you guys. So we got little skirmishes happening everywhere across this side of the map at the minute in this little area. But 606 and the Fire Camp with the advantage. It's happening this side here. Big murder ball fights over here. Sometimes I wish I could see the whole entire map where the fighting is happening, so we can have all the troops on the map, but that's not how it is, isn't it? We can't get a panoramic view, can we? Man, but look at the numbers from 606 here. It's absolutely crazy. They are on full send at the minute. Looks like, you know, higher uptime for them. Perhaps, whilst Water Camp is having a little bit of a low right now, but 606 is running rings around these guys at the moment. They seems like they mean business, trying to build into the zone and perhaps get access to one of these pass 8s over here, but that ain't gonna happen in 2 days. I doubt it very much, unless they got somewhere they can do a fort drop or something, but I don't see none of that happening. So I think Water Camp is gonna manage to hold on to this pass 8 here. 606 is gonna manage to build into here. But Water also got Fire. Wind Camp over here building. So it looks like they're gonna gang up on 606 on this side when Kingsland open. So it's gonna be coming from this pass. It's going to be Water and Wind Camp against 606 down here. So murder balls are split all over this this territory here. Fighting just happening in little skirmishes and every single place we look, there's action. We don't know where to keep the camera. Let's keep it over here. No, there's stuff happening over here. Like, let's keep it over this side. Where do we keep this camera? Let's keep it here. Let's keep it over here. Murder balls are forming up again from Fire Camp and 606 in general. So yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, guys, please go ahead and drop a like on it. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notifications, so when I do go live, you'll be the first to know. So I make that almost 2 hours into the stream. We're gonna make it an exact 2-hour stream this time around. So if you have been here watching with me, I want to say thank you all. And if you're gonna be watching later, again, cheers for the support. Consider sharing the videos with your alliance mate. Let them know there's a new streamer in town, and his name is Ground Control. So with that said, I want to thank you all. Until next time, I'll see you guys again. Have a good Wednesday, everybody. See you for the next one.